Hi, today I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube channel using your mobile device. Step 1, you have to launch your YouTube app. Now, pay close attention. You can see on the first row of my screen is where you have Playstore, Google Go, Gmail and all that. You can see I have YouTube Go, and under the second row I have YouTube. I am doing this example with YouTube, not YouTube Go. This is a different application. So ensure that you have a YouTube, a normal or proper YouTube app on your phone, not the YouTube Go or any other version of YouTube app. Now, beginning from that, step 1, you launch your YouTube application if you have it, or if you don't, make sure you install one. Before that, you also have to ensure you have a Gmail account. That one is mandatory. Now, for you to have a Gmail account, it is necessary you have to log into this YouTube app, because you have to log into this YouTube app. If you are not logged in, when you open the app, it will give you option to log in, and I'm not going as far as that. I'm also not going to show you how to create a Gmail account. So if you want that should come in the question, so that we can treat that as a different topic next time. But today I will just go directly into creating a YouTube channel. I assume we all have our Gmail account. So once your YouTube app is open this way, you look to the right, you see where I have letter C. To the top right corner, I see letter C. That is the YouTube symbol for the name I use on the registration of this particular Gmail that is logged into this YouTube app. Click on it, options will come up. Now, in my Gmail, you can see my Gmail address, which is the number one thing we need to do. Now, the next thing is, after you click on that, you have this option. You click on the word your channel. That's the first thing on this one, is your channel. Click on it. Now, this will pop up. If you don't see this, what it means is that you already have an existing channel. Probably you created it by mistake, or somebody have created it for you, or you created it one time and you've not been using it. So by rights, you should have this. So once this is up, what this is asking is that, do you want to retain your own name, the name you use in registration as a YouTube channel, or you want to give it a different name? For instance, now this name, let me change it to something else. Let me give it okay, no, I will leave it as the same, but I just want you to know that you can also decide to write anything you want, right? So now I will leave it as Sion Ave Maria. Let me add something to differentiate. We might have other Ave Maria somewhere, so here Sion Ave Maria Lekki. So once that is done, the next thing is you see create channel at the bottom right. Click on that. It's going to roll and your channel is created. As simple as that. But don't get it twisted, that is not all. The next thing you have, you see this setting button by opposite the symbol Sion Ave Maria. When you click on this setting button, you see a pop-up. Now, what I want to show you now is, if you create your channel, I'm going back. After creating your channel and you go ahead and start doing things, this channel is not open to the public. Everything that's happening on this channel is private. You are the only one that can see this channel, access the information on this channel. So, but you are creating a channel so that people can see. So you have to make the channel public. How do we do that? When you go to this setting, it brings you here. You see under privacy, you see keep all my subscriptions private, keep all my saved playlists private. You have to turn this guy off, turn them both off. Turning them off means that anybody on the internet searching for Sion Ave Maria Lekki will see your channel, and anybody who search anything you have uploaded on the internet, on YouTube, with the right words, will also have a chance of meeting your channel. So now, before we leave this page, look at the other thing, you see name, and you see this pencil icon. That's what it means. What that means is that even if you are giving it name from initial and you now decide to change the name, when you click on this pen icon, you have that option back to change the name. But note something: 3 names changed allow every 90 days. So in 3 months you can't change the names more than 3 times. So but I'm not changing the name now. Now the next thing down is add a description. When you click on that, you have your keypad open. You are clicking on the pen icon, not you just click on in there, it doesn't respond. On the pen tool, your description box open where you type. Now the description of the channel is just a typical example of how you will tell someone what your channel is all about. Now this is Sion Ave Maria Lekki. What is this channel going to be all about? For instance, I know you will find it crazy for me to say this channel is all about everyone who wants to party and have fun. For instance, I would say this channel informs you of all the media activities of the parish and every other relevant information that will boost, or let's say propagate, the word of God through the youths. Now, I didn't sit down to write this down. I'm just doing this. Might not be perfect. I just did this. Now, but also now look at what I've done. This is in relation to what's in my mind while creating this. That's how it's supposed to be. That is done. You click OK, and you are limited to number of items or number of words or character of words you can put into the description. And that's been done. The next thing you can do now, you see your back button on the top. You go back. Sometimes after creating that channel, you will see a camera icon here on this page. Sometimes you see a camera icon here, but sometimes you will not see a camera icon. So in the case where you didn't see a camera icon, you can see another camera icon on this top here. When you click on it, it brings you here. You say start the show. Now, to create a new video, allow access to photo, camera and microphone. Now you have to allow that. Once you have allowed that, it will give you this additional authentication. That will be 3 authentication. Once that is done too, it brings you here. Now we have 3 options at this point. See record. When you click record, it's going to record an ongoing event, but it won't be live. Nobody can see it until you are done with recording and upload. Now when you click go live, it will go live and connect people that are watching the channel from wherever to the present event you are recording. As the thing is happening, they are seeing it at the same time. Then the third option is that these ones, let me use an example. These ones, we have other videos. You can see these are other videos on my phone. Let me upload this one. So this one that shows 5 minutes, 5 minutes 1 second. So when you click on that, it tells you, it brings you here. Now when it brings you here, it's giving you the option of one. It's either you upload the entire length of the video or you crop it to a desired size. Maybe these are the section you want to upload only, or you want to upload the entire thing, you upload. but make sure you are sure or you know what you are uploading. Now we can give it a title. What title we want to give this? The title depends on what's happening on the channel. Now this title ranges from what to what, but note that the title of a video determines how your video can catch people's attention, right? How your video can get views. People want to see the video based on the title. You can just put some title that people will just always pass, but some title you will see online, you will feel like I want to know what's happening here and all those things. So this one now, the video is showing a little boy celebrating mass, like from beginning to end. A very little boy, I think that boy is less than 3 years. So we can give this title anything. Let me think. I think let's say okay, a little priest celebrating mass for his parents and neighbor. I hope I can spell neighbor for God's sake. Yeah, and parent and neighbor. Good. So this is a title. Now somebody else can give this guy a better title that will catch attention better than what I have done. You can try to say, train a child in the way of the Lord. When he grow, he will not depart from it. This can just be people like curious. What kind of title is this? They want to understand what's going on because they've seen an image of a child and all that. So I'm just telling you now, this is another title that I can come up with. But I'm leaving what I have first. Now the description, this is where you can now explain in brief summary what is happening in the video. Some people want to read more, then they watch the video. Yeah, okay, they say here we see a little boy celebrating mass for his parents and neighbor. It doesn't, for me, I think this is okay. It's not like this is not perfect. I'm just giving you an instance. And all these text box areas that you're supposed to write something, there's limits to the number of things you can write in it. So you just try and make sure you use it well. Now this option, you see privacy. In this privacy, when you click on privacy, you see public, unlisted, and private. By right, you are making this video for people to see, so it should be in the public domain. Now, but when you, for any reason, any personal reason, you want to choose unlisted, what unlisted means is that it is still in the public domain, but nobody can see it unless you give the person a link, a special link for them to see it. That's the only way they can see. They cannot search for it and see it. So that means it's in the public, but it's not in the public. Now the last one is private. It means only you can see it. So you can actually upload a video to the YouTube for saving purpose. You want to save your video on YouTube, just to leave the video there. So you don't want anybody else to see it. Then you choose private. So but here we're going to use public. Now after that is done, you can choose location. Where was this video shot? So when you click location, that's where you can now sometimes it's asking you the guy wants to pick my turn on my Google location, whatever. I don't want to do that. So if you want to choose the location, you can do that. If you don't want to move on, it's not as important as any other thing, but depends on what you are uploading. Maybe you want to make a reference, it's okay, it's very good. So but for this video, it wasn't even short here, so this is a white, maybe Spanish or whatever child, but there's no need for me to do that location. The next thing on the top, you see upload. So you click on that. At this point, the video has not been uploaded yet, so it's when you click on this guy that you see upload. So uploading now takes a little time. Now the number of minutes for the upload to be complete, it depends on the length of the video and the size of the video. You can see a video of 1 hour having 20 MB or even 10 MB, and you see another video of 10 minutes having 1 gig. So because the video is long doesn't mean that it's heavy. So the length of the video and the size of the video matters, but most importantly the size of the video. But most often the longer a video is, the more the size, unless whoever prepared the video just want to compress the video. That's when you don't see a long video having very small size. Now, as I was talking, you see the progress bar, the percentage was reading to the right where you have the description. Until now it's completed. It was reading 10, 4, 10 and all that till it got to 100%, then it stops. So after that is done, at this point our video is already in the public domain. It is complete. So if I now click on this video now, it will play as though I am somebody else watching from somewhere. On a final note, you have to be your own fan, so you should watch your own video after making it, so that if there's any error you can remove them. Then don't forget, you should be number one person that will like your own video, because of course you must like what you are dishing out to people before people can also follow suit and do the same. So make sure at the end of all your videos you encourage people to subscribe, share and like the video, but you also have to lead by example. Thank you.